All right, welcome to DeanBodi Show. DeanBodi Show. Hey, everybody, what's going on? DeanBodi.com is the website. We got the podcast link on there, the social link. One will take you over to the YouTube channel, DeanBodi space show. YouTube channel. The teasers are on there. Bodie's in all the teasers. The full length show podcast, as we're calling it, because the video is the show, the podcast is the podcast. You put them together, you got show podcast, or you got podcast show. Hey, forwards, backwards, forwards. It all fits, it all works, and we're giving it to you daily here, DeanBodi, because life comes at you daily, not weekly and monthly. So listen, good girl Boddie, good girl Boddie. She's the best girl in the world. Oh yeah. DeanBodi.com, 800-878-9698. It's the Boddie hotline, the Boddie fun line. Call the Boddie line. Say something fun on there, a riddle, a pun even. Some kind of thing that's going on in your life. Your first name, where you're from. Hey, we'll make it a feature on the show. We'll give you a shout out. We'll give your area where you're from a shout out. We'll, who knows? But it'll be a feature. And we'll make sure you get the proper, announcement and all that stuff and be part of the DeanBodi experience. All right. So, that being said, we're having a great day over here, man. And, learning new stuff over here is wild. The new cameras and the new this. It all comes back to the iPhone 11 again. Hey, everything you can do, everything you need to do, everything you want to do, for me, is working out on the phone. Unbelievable. I'm so in awe of the technology. And, this is how we're rolling for right now. Hey, we'll upgrade. We're upgrading our learning. We're learning this. We're learning that. 1% every day, right? Hey, Boddie's crashed out right now, and she has been all morning in my big bed under the zebra sheets, totally taking the beauty rest like never before today. So I don't want to disturb. She's over there doing her thing. Nice quality relax. When I see her relaxing with what's going on in the world, with all the chaos, with the COVID schmovid, the pandemic schmandemic, makes me happy that she's got that peace and serenity. You got to find that. You got to find a way to balance out that brain. Hey, between the ears is 99% of the battle. So create that environment around you. We're finding these cool 4K videos, Ultra 4K on YouTube with the soundscapes. Oh, I highly recommend you dial it in. Today we went to Iceland and we went to the beaches of Iceland. We went to a forest. I'm watching this guy do he's paddling on his, the kayak, and we're going down the kayak river. I took a little river trip from my living room. Oh, 4K river trip. So, hey, listen, I didn't have to lug out the kayak all the way out to the water. I didn't have to get all hot and sweaty and go all the stuff, listen to all the scary animals yelling at me as I'm going through the jungle. No, but I did. I took a little ride. I took a ride from home with a lot less aggravation. As they say, it's very rare to get attacked by a shark in the ocean, but if you're in the ocean, hey, it's possible. If you're on land, it's never. Okay, so we're kayaking from home. We're staying nice and safe in the air conditioning. Where else can you kayak? Down the river in some crazy jungle somewhere in air conditioning. Hey, you can't, but now you can because you got YouTube. Oh yeah. So, good girl Boddie, good girl Boddie. She's the best girl in the world. Oh yeah. DeanBodi.com, 800-878-9698. The Boddie hotline, the Boddie fun line. Hey, when she wakes up, Boddie will love to answer your call and listen to your messages on the Boddie fun line. Hey, she's in charge. She's running the show. So, let's see what's going on over here, DeanBodi. We got some funny stuff to talk about today. We don't want to shortchange anybody in DeanBodi show. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, it's a glorious day. Plenty of sunshine is coming my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Yada-dee-da-ba-da-boo-doo. Yada-dee-ba-ba. Zippity-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yep. Hey, listen, big shout out going to the people dealing with the hurricane from DeanBodi. Prayers going out over there, Louisiana and down the neck of the woods. I'm from Florida. I know hurricanes. I live in Texas now, but not fun. Power's going out again. Listen, with the power outages, let's get out in front of this. Let's find a way to encase these power grids and encase these wires and get everything totally locked down in some secure hurricane-proof casing. We need to have a consultation, obviously, with, I don't know, Elon Musk. Or I got a new guy that we can go to, the guy that actually has invented how to cover your gutters so leaves don't fall in the gutters and it doesn't trash your house. This guy put a little mesh over the top, holds the leaves from getting into the gutters. He found the solution between him and Elon Musk. I think we can get it dialed in. The gutter guy, Elon Musk. The gutter guy and Elon Musk. Set up a consult and let's get this power stuff encased in whatever gutter material we have to use to keep the wind, to keep the weather, to keep all the stuff off of it. You know how it goes. They can figure it out. Man, all these millions of people without power. I've been through it. It's not fun. How many candles do we really have? Not many. How many batteries do we really have? How many generators does everybody have? It's a nightmare, so change it. Fix it. Listen, I was thinking about stress the other day, and I heard something really cool, and R.I.P. to Steven Spielberg's father, who passed away at 103 years old. Wow, what a long life. The crazy thing is, stress, if you think about it, is necessary. It keeps your immune system strong. It keeps your immune system challenged so it can get stronger, okay? What I'm saying is this guy made it to 103 years old. He was in World War II at a high level with the flying the bombers and going on all these crazy missions with the bombs and all of this scary, beyond scary missions, you know? And he went through all of that. He came out the other side, and he became stronger because of it. And he made it to all the way to 103 years old, dealing with all of that stress. So, next time you run out of Diet Coke, or next time the cheese doodles are empty, don't freak out. Think about guys like that. Hey, man, Steven Spielberg, come on, the greatest. We're talking about Jurassic Park. We're talking about E.T. We're talking about all kinds of crazy movies that this guy came up with, okay? Anyway, so, R.I.P. again to Steven Spielberg's father, made it through all that stuff and the wars and the stress and made it all the way to 103. So, if that doesn't want to make you want to chill out and be grateful and be thankful for what's going on in the here and the now, because that's what's really important, present time consciousness. Let's focus on the now. Let's not worry about what's coming down the whatever, that we don't even know what's going to be coming. Let's not worry about what we don't have control over. Let's just worry about the here and now, be in that present time, and focus on that, and set your environment around. Put one of those 4K videos on the YouTube, man, and go take a trip. Go take a trip to Maui. I went to Maui yesterday. I went to Iceland today. I took a kayak ride today. I'm doing all kinds of stuff, outdoorsy stuff from the indoors. Oh, yeah. So, that being said, how much fun is that? The 4K is so realistic. I'm telling you right now, the view that they had in this one tropical ocean view, and they have a few different ones, okay? Run, don't walk, and go do this. I've felt like I could put my feet inside the TV on the sand because the camera position was exactly on the beach. I used to live in a little apartment in Boynton Beach, Florida. It looked exactly like that. I put the nighttime ocean one on last night as Boddie was chilling in the night, and they had the whole nighttime ocean waves, tides going in and out, hearing the splashing and the big moon in the background. It looked exactly like that when I lived there. I'm like, this can't be happening. I'm in Texas, but I'm over there in Florida beaches again. I'm kayaking down the river. I'm cruising around to Iceland. I'm doing all this with the air conditioning inside the house. I am dialed in. I highly recommend it. It's going to change your life. And I'm not saying this to just kind of say it. I'm telling you, it's a life changer. It's not little, it's huge, right? So, that being said, take a poopy, 1, 2, 3, or you can pee if you see. Just remember to remove your shorts, oh yeah, do-do-do-de-o. You can go outside like a bear, or you can fling it around everywhere. Just remove your shorts before you go. Oh yeah, because you'll put on a show. Taking Poopy's pee-pee, yeah. Za-da-ba-doo-da-ba-dee-da-da. Ya-da-dee-da-da, ya-ba-da-da-da-doo. Poop-poop-poopy-doo. Hey, Millie.
Yeah, he's singing the weird Poopy Song. Did you hear that? That was crazy. I know, that was really funny. I like the Poopy Song.
Listen, man, we're doing our thing over here. And there was one thing here I wanted to bring up because it's important. When I used to bartend, oh, man, we got to get into, let me tell you, when it comes to freshness of making cocktails, I know something a little bit about that, bartending at a high level for, I don't know, probably over 12 years in nightclubs from Georgia to Florida, bartending contests and whatnot, and when it came to making good drinks, you need fresh juices. You need fresh sour mix. You don't need this garbage that whoever came up with this, where you got everything comes out of the gun. Number one, all the soda and all of the stuff that came out of the gun was never really dialed in and fresh. It wasn't like if you would pop a can fresh, you can't come close to that as far as on the gun. Never, in my opinion. It's always the CO2 line from way in the back of the house. We had to get all the way to the front. There was air in there. It was never really dialed in, and they had this mix that they have to make and run it through the lines. Too far to go. It never worked out. Yes, it was easier. I get it, but it didn't taste as good. The end. So, that being said, the juices that came out of the gun were even worse. Nothing worse than having a water cranberry juice. Nothing worse than having orange juice come out of there as it sputters and spits and it's trying to find the CO2 in the mix with the juice. Never worked out good. It never tasted good. It made for a worse hangover. It made for indigestion. It made for all kinds of gas and all kinds of stuff. Speaking about take a poopy, 1, 2, 3, or you can do it if you please. Zippity-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-da-da-da-doo. Yada-dee-dee-da. You can go outside like a bear or fling it around if you dare. Just remember to remove your shorts, oh yeah, or you'll put on a show. Ba-ba-dee-da-ba-doo-da-doo. Zippity-da-da-dee-da-da. But the juices have to be fresh. My point is, when you'd come on, you'd open them up, open the juicers, the speed pours, take a whiff. If you smell something sour, not good, gotta dump it, gotta change it. Some places don't do that. Some places keep things around too long. Just like I was saying the other day with the Tupperware, when you get delivery and all that, put it in your own Tupperware. Make it fresh. You don't need that skin around the stuff, that oily whatever, that old Tupperware that's been sitting around the stock room forever. Just like you don't need old juices behind the bar, or you don't need mixes and soda guns that don't mix it properly, that make people not feel well. It's not good. Fresh is always better. And that's all I wanted to say about that, because that's what I know, and that's what I dealt with. And giving fresh drinks to people was something that I had a kind of a pet peeve about, and it was something that I took pride in. Anyway, now you know. Good girl, Boddie. Good girl. Good girl, Boddie. She's the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. DeanBodi.com, 800-878-9698. The Boddie hotline, the Boddie fun line. Call the Boddie line. We'll make it a feature on the show. We will. We'll do it. Man, we're having fun over here, DeanBodi. Don't forget to subscribe. Hey, listen, if you like what you see, I tell you what, consider subscribing. Hey, it's your choice. We want you to come on board, be part of the DeanBodi family. We're your joy vitamin coming at you every day, right? We just made up a Poopy Song today. Yes, we actually wrote that song, and we're going to practice at it a little bit more, but hey, it's our own special song, and that's how we do it over here going down Goofy Land, DeanBodi. But listen, so if you like it, consider subscribing. Click the like. Don't forget to ring the bell. You don't want to miss any of these shows because these are real shows, right? These are real shows, and you don't want to miss them, whether it's the teaser, whether a long version, whether you're listening, or whether you're watching. We're having a great time doing these. And you ring the bell so you get the reminder. That's how it works. Click the like. subscribe, leave a nice 5-star rating or a nice review on the podcast. Any platform you like would be great. Hey, these are just kind of friendly reminders, just in case you forgot. So, that being said, have an awesome day. We're coming at you daily. Again, prayers going out to Louisiana and all the hurricanes. What a crazy thing is with that. With all this power outages, somebody please have a consultation with that new gutter guy or Elon Musk. And that's how we got to do it. We got to take care of each other. And everything's going to be okay. I know it. And, we're going to keep moving forward through this, right? So, don't bathe in the COVID-schmovid pandemic schmandemic. Hey, get your joy vitamin from DeanBodi. DeanBodi.com. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Make it a great day. Get your daily dose. Bye now.